Yo, what's up? It's your boy. Today's video is going to be that canon overview I was talking about. This channel in my Discord basically has all the information you could possibly want about Bleach's canon. I just dump it into here, just like periodically. You know how I be telling y'all. I got the scans on deck in the server. Get to do the guidebooks, but let me not get detracted. I'll just be putting some random like cliff notes and whatever in here. Disclaimer at this very start, this is just going to be a broad everything, just like what we know right now. You can just watch my other videos if you want just clear, concise like topics such as like, oh, the anime, and that's all I have out right now because y'all didn't get the like go, sadly enough. I'll drop a BBS video before this, so you know, you know I'll be okay. So let me just get right started. Currently in my headspace, it seems that just the staff and Kubo himself, like the editors, all that, voice actor, all that, like, are on this general same page that, okay, if this thing is released officially, it is canon. Asterisk, however, comma, just because it is canon doesn't necessarily mean it directly connects with the main timeline. And hold up, you might just be like, I mentioned this in the anime video, and you might be like, so if it's not referenced, it just like isn't there, right? And that would be wrong, because when I'm going to, I might as well just like bring this up because new information for y'all. So the games actually have a decent case to be made of being all canon in and of themselves. Just for example, here's the Phantom Blade game, I think on the DS or it was the PSP. It's one or the other. I haven't played it, but I might be going into these, might make some you know, how I say gaming, just like overviews of him. Like I might even make a review of him, be like, hey, was this game good, or whatever comes to actual mind. All right, so this was actually supervised by Tuvo right here. I know it's pretty low P, but this is the best quality we have. It's literally like 480p, but you can literally make it up. The third Phantasm exclusive storyline has been created for the ground up under the supervision of Tide Cuba. So, like, let's just look at the phrasing first off, because I do think this is like pretty interesting. It says a spin-off from the main narrative. Oh, fuck me. I'm not bothered. Dude, this might just be a staple in my videos now, bro. I just always have low power. Like, oh my god. Anyways, so a spin-off from the main narrative of Bleach. A spin-off from the main narrative. And it is an exclusive storyline. Hold up. Oh my god, I can't spell. Exclusive storyline, right? And the last part is no, I think these are just the two relevant parts. Just as you can see, supervised by Kubo, like Pog, you know how it be. Okay, so when Dark Souls is the first one in this trilogy of games, this is in it says an authentic anime experience, right? So something really cool came with this game, and that was a Bleach encyclopedia, which I can't find anywhere because Bleach fan blow. They're not like Toho fans. They're not going above and beyond. We ain't got the encyclopedia, sadly enough. But they did officially release an encyclopedia. Yeah, where it says it's right here. Encyclopedia that offers details, explanation of Bleach's world, character info, description of their attacks, and a full glossary of Bleach terms. So we literally have an official freaking encyclopedia that was released alongside this. I believe this was also released in like commemoration or like at the same time or a bit earlier to promote the anime. And it's supposed to be, it might not be this one, it might be another one. Hold up, because we do have a quite lot. Dark Souls, that's just more information about Dark Souls. You can go into the Discord or just look at here, pause the video, like just look through that if you want. Okay, The content of Bleach story lends itself to perfect packed in an arcade fighting game with a heavy dose of mighty sword battles, right? So it's literally like the way they're treating it and the way it is generally like perceived and like gone with is they usually retell the story in some capacity. In this one right here, this is actually the first game which directly says it is an alternate universe. This is actually the first instance right here. It says this is an alternate universe or a parallel universe. It directly says that. This is worked on by Kubo, right? And besides that, there's not much information about it. Okay. But, but the fact that it says alternate universe and it's promoting itself as the first alternate universe means anything released previous to this is in the same universe. It is not a parallel universe. It is released in the same universe. Whatever, yada yada. So that really does work, since if this is just supposed to be a parallel universe, we do know that Bleach's narrative actually is constructed within a multiverse framework. There's infinite dimensions. There's literally places you can get isekai to, and there's also parallel universes. So the fact that this is set in the Bleachverse and is just said to be a parallel universe, as well as being worked on by Kubo, it's more than likely just one of the parallel universes within the narrative itself. These are just like some other things like from a few games. I think this is Burn the Soul or Soul Battle or something like that. I'm blanking on the name right now, but it's talking about recreating and reliving the original experience. That should be here or here. I don't remember. It should be near the top. This or this. One of them says it. For this one, it's either this top one right here or this one. I've already translated. I'll probably put the translations up in here later. But just like, let me also like talk about BBS. The reason I'm just rambling on and like throwing all this information at you is because I'm just gonna tie it right in with a neat bow just in a little bit, so do bear with me. Obviously we got BBS, we got the movie. These are just sub stories. Burn the Witch, Hell is just put in the same category as Burn the Witch, probably because of the Hell arc. Foresight, you know, already knew about the Hell arc, so they just put it in a sub story. Oh, question mark, yeah. Either way, BBS referring the Reg arc, all that jazz. Cool. More in depth in the BBS video, whatever. All right. So for the games, it seems that all of them are canon. They've been worked on by Kubo, have been like, and have things that Kubo would need to be involved in for it to actually work. We also have statements by Kubo that what he wants to do is make sure it fits in the narrative of Bleach. Let's see if I can find it real quick, right? Can I not find it? But he basically says he wants to check if it fits in the original narrative. It should be around here. But while I look for this, I'll also just like continue talking. So if you do remember, main narrative and exclusive storyline. The main narrative, as said by Kubo himself, is Ichigo and the Soul Reaper battles that are taking place. That takes place within the I'll just call this the main universe. This is just the Bleach manga. That's the main universe. The anime is the exact same thing. Just the exact same thing. It's not actually a parallel universe or anything like that. It's just the exact same thing. So, and then exclusive storyline. There's multiple different stories within Bleach, and all of them have to fit in to be published within the narrative of Bleach. It is somewhere, and it's making me very upset that I can't find it. But you might be wondering now, right? If the anime's canon, the manga's canon, the novels are canon, the games are also canon, what's not canon? And that goes down to nothing. Crazily enough, right? Nothing isn't canon. It's just what you do connects. So, you know, originally it was okay. This is about the balance arc, about how Kubo wanted to add the balance arc. I tackled this like more in depth in my anime video, so do check that video out if you want more commentary on that. So it should be. I hate it here, dude. I hate it so much that this is so unorganized, dude. Dang. This overview video fucking blows already. Okay, I'd like you to tell your own story. I'd like to check if it fits in the worldview. So their direct quote right there took like a whole minute, sadly enough. But yeah, there's multiple different stories being told. There's the main narrative. However, there's also supplementary like stories being told, or in other words, sub stories, side stories. These side stories being stuff like, oh, Senna, movie 1. Oh, Rukia, Fade to Black. Funnily enough, Fade to Black is more canon than Rukia. Not Rukia, Senna. I'm retarded. Oh my god, it should be in one of these right here. But it says it right. It's one of these. Kubo says that he feels like movie 3 has the most connection to the manga. It should be in one of these, right? I think a fan loves the original work. It's most definitely not this. And that's the captain uniform. This is actually referencing the movie novels. So the movies actually have comics, novels, and guides. Every single movie has them. Except for the live action, which actually, no, the live action does have a novel. I don't think it has a comic, but I know it has a novel since Narita does comment on it. So yeah, our boys deciding the original characters. No. Tell bits I know want to develop if I do. Okay, it is somewhere around here. It should be. Okay, actually, it might be here. Was I in the wrong place? Okay, like the previous works, this is just talking about how involved in this. So on top of that, he wanted to portray something that linked to the very first chapter of Bleach, original appearance of Bleach. For that, I was very happy on that in the movie. Are you serious? I really do hate the fact that I can't find the scans I need just because there's so much freaking scans that I do have. But you can be like, oh, starting characters from the original monster. Oh. It really is annoying finding stuff like on short notice, exactly if I'm just doing this off the cuff. But okay, I'll probably throw it up if I can't find it, but it is one of these. He says that there's a bigger connection, the biggest connection he's felt has been with movie 2. Not movie 2, movie 3, Dark Rukia. There's also the fact that our boy Kubo is helping literally advertise shit. That's for the movies. Since I haven't made a movie video, I might as well tackle it right here since I've just been fucking around basically. Kubo advertises the movies right here. This is movie 2. He advertises it. Movie 2. This is Memories of Nobody. Hellverse. This is Kubo talking about the anime in different instances, or the games, or whatever. There is also, right here, Bleach Imaginary Numbers 01. So Kubo basically puts side stories in these unique like name conventions. This one for Rangiku was End of Hypnosis, or Hypnosis. It's her and Gin's backstory, right? It's a side story. That's what it's called. End of Hypnosis. Cool. And then it says all stories. There's also like untold stories, which BBS does also like adopt to show the little Spirits Are Forever, which you tie in. Yeah, do go further in depth in that with the tie-in video. But hold up, I want to talk about movie 4. This video is very unjointed, but yeah, I hope you expected that coming in here. So movie 4 actually was like, Kubo did so much for movie 4. I find it so astonishing people try to just call it non-canon and discredit its merit. Kubo, for the entirety of the process, was only not involved for 3 months. He gave the ideas. They came back to him, contacted him 3 months later about, and then our boy Kubo is then on the project forward as they are making changes. So Kubo himself is on the team helping change stuff, changing it to something he likes, and it was released in idea of it being part of the narrative. Since we do know it released, everything's Gucci. Oh shit. Oh boy. That it fits in the narrative. Okay, but it does already also like mention that the episode, the tie-in episode, does link to the manga, directly showing that the anime is canon as well, so it has tie-ins. And then right here, you have more information in the original books, literally just supplementary information. This is a 1,000-Year Blood War arc freaking thing, guidebook. Azushiro's here. And the, I think, 7th Kenpachi? Both of them are there. Are introduced within the Kenpachi light novel. This is something introduced in the anime. The Women's Society within Byakuya's home. Byakuya asks about it in freaking the thing. This is 13 Blades. He asked about it in 13 Blades. This was something that was originally in the anime. Kubo then draws it. Boom. It's in the bootleg. Boom. Right here. Ask about it again. Okay. That's just for the anime. We're just doing quick things for the anime. Boom. Amagai, literal advertised. Metal's Forest. Go for more information on the anime. I don't think the anime needs to be hammered in anymore. Senna's also in here. Hold up. Okay, cool. So you can find Senna right here. Kubo's also here somewhere. Not for the life of me am I going to go look for that though. Moromasa mentioned, and Can't Fear Your Own World. Zanpakuto Rebellion mentioned 1, 2, 3 times. Cool. Our boy Kubo voice acting, part of the crew, all this jazz. So Kubo designs all the characters, and there should be one that says he supervises the script as well. I already showed that in the other video, so I'm not gonna just like go like do it. This is actually Kubo right here talking about, so I know it says Demon Arc. This is actually supposed to be a Ronka arc. I don't feel like changing it. I don't feel like it. But yeah, this is Kubo talking about like after the Ronka arc and whatever, and he's talking about that. That's why it says Demon Arc. This is not the Hell Arc. That's not what it's referring to. That's Ronka arc. Okay. So now let me talk about it being said official. Narita is talking about the novelization and the movie. This is the live action movie. So I hope you enjoyed along with the movie. Okay? So I hope you enjoy these two things. Like, put on the same pedestal. Are released officially. I'll make sure I don't destroy the original work. But I'm incredibly happy I can make it official. So it seems, right? I might put official while I say this, but it seems like what matters in Bleach is, has it been officially released? Because if it has been, then we do know, oh shit, it falls into the original narrative. I didn't put office. I didn't put office, bruh. There's a few things that say official in here. But yeah, pretty short video. That's all we know. So let me just go again. The games have a solid case for being canon. Anything before 2006, any game, is in the same universe. This game, which is worked by Kubo, is a parallel universe. The actual Bleach cosmology is a multiverse, so it's just one random universe in there, containing the Garganta, whatever. These are just the other ones, like Dark Souls and Third Phantasm, supervised by Kubo. Little encyclopedia that needs Kubo as well. And there's more stuff right here, recreating the anime, like these talking about like recreating them even down to voice actors to recreate and like relive the original, and actual just like inserting parts of the story in here while using the conventions that Kubo does use while involving Kubo. Fun fact, I think I might have it up here. Oh, here they are for the naming conventions. Prelude for String Stars, Death of the Ice Fields, Turn Back the Pendulum, right? These side stories have specific names. Boom. Wonderful Error. The one for Hell is literally, what is it? Like imaginary numbers. You already saw it. Boom. Imaginary numbers. It's a side story. So Hell verse is a side story. You know how it be. But yeah, you can just go into the Discord to see all of this. This is more so to like tell y'all to go in the Discord, really. Uh yeah. We can talk about it, all that jazz. This is just a quick overview. Games should be canon. Movies are definitely canon. The novels are definitely canon. And so is the anime. Hope you enjoyed. This was like very disconjointed. But yeah, all the information is in the Discord. It is publicly available. If you want to talk about it, I can. I'm fully willing. Like, don't care, bruh. Like, all knowledge is free, bro. Love y'all. Have a nice day. Goodbye.